All right, fifth graders, Math Chat 33. Gonna quickly go over everything with you guys. Don't mind the loud noise you hear in the background. I have some laundry going, so it's kind of loud and noisy here in my house for a hot minute. All right, gonna go through each one of these concepts with you. For algebraic thinking, it says write the numerical expression in words. So in the past few videos, you've been having to translate it from English terms to math terms. Now what you're going to be doing is translating it from math terms to English terms. So you have 60 divided by 6. So you literally are just going to write out 60 divided by 6. And I would like you to solve it just because it's good practice for you. So 60 divided by 6 is going to get you 10. Oh, I guess I should write that out. There we go. You're going to complete that process here and make sure that this bottom one you're following order of operations and PEMDAS. All right, down here for writing the decimals in word form, again, I want you to translate these from math terms to English terms. And in this link or in this assignment, I have added in for you a decimal place value chart right here. So if you click on that, it should give you the different place values for you to reference. Go ahead and write those out in word form. Down below, I have fractions. You are going to be multiplying fractions. And in case you forgot, I have a pretty cool video that I made a couple years ago on multiplying fractions. And I will add that to this link as well. But to multiply fractions, you multiply across. And I'd like you to make sure you have them in reduced form as well. That's just going to be helpful. So I will link that video. I know it's so cringe-worthy, but still fun. Measurement and data, you are going to be doing some converting in the metric system, and I will do one with you. I also want to point out, though, that I did add in this assignment metric conversion charts for you to reference. It's that King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk, and I have a couple of reference examples for you right here. But we are going to do one of these together. I'm going to go to my whiteboard that I've also linked in this for you to work on. But we're going to go 1.5 kilometers to meters. So I'm going to write out my board. I have King Henry doesn't, usually, and that stands for meters, liters, and grams, drink chocolate milk. And I have kilo, hecta, deca, meter, liter, gram, deci, centi, milli. So it's a really sloppy version of these examples right here. So if you need to reference those, feel free to do that. But we're going to go and convert 1.5 kilometers to meters. So I'm going to write down 1.5 kilometers is where I'm starting off. But I want to go to meters. So I'm starting at kilometers. I'm going to go down the stairs once, twice, 3 times, and end up at my desired unit of meters. So I've gone down the stairs and I've moved to the right 3 times. So that means I'm going to pick my decimal up and move it to the right 3 times as well. And in those missing loop-de-loos, you are going to want to fill in some zeros. So 1.5 kilometers is equivalent or equal to 1,500 meters. Go like that. Put that right there. Okay, again, really sloppy, but you guys get the gist of it. I'm going to write that answer here. Whoops. There we go. Write that answer here for you guys. 500 meters. Okay. You're going to continue that process from meters to centimeters and then centimeter to millimeters. Geometry, again, some more statements I want you guys to justify. Determine if the statement is sometimes, always, or never true. A trapezoid is a parallelogram. A square is a rectangle. The sides of a parallelogram are equivalent. And again, I've given you this quad squad anchor chart to use to help you answer some of those questions. And just to reference that for you real quick, so looking at this image, parallelograms, anything inside of the parallelogram shape are considered parallelograms. So squares, rhombuses, and rectangles are parallelograms, okay? And also you can look at where a square overlaps. So a square is considered a rectangle, rhombus, and parallelogram. A rectangle is not a rhombus, and a rhombus is not a rectangle. But you guys can use this to help identify the different portions of the geometry statements that you guys need to argue and justify. All right, that's it for this statement, or this math chat. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out.